Hi, when I first started as a therapist, I was also a police officer at the time, and I was migrating my way out of one career into another. So for a period of time I had a foot in both camps. One of the advantages I found was that police officers and also other service people were very happy to come and see me for issues that they weren't so happy to see a civilian therapist for. And that continued throughout my career. So at an early level, when really post-traumatic stress disorder wasn't being dealt with by hypnotherapists, I was an exception in the field, and I learned a tremendous amount about how to help people with this condition. And one of the key things to do with that is that where PTSD is a label that requires a set number of boxes to be ticked to reach that criteria, that is not how I work at all. For me, everybody's PTSD, everybody's trauma is unique to them, irrespective of the boxes that get ticked. And my job is to understand you in such a way that I can identify the behaviors that are part of the problem, I can identify thoughts in your mind that are part of the problem, and I can marry them to particular techniques that I have that will fit your need and fit your mind. Because I could see 6 people in a week with the same issue, and each one would probably require a different balance of techniques to actually fit the way their mind works. So it's a completely bespoke treatment, and it can have tremendous benefits. Just because the problem might seem huge to you doesn't mean the solution needs to be either long and drawn out or particularly painful and difficult. You would be amazed at how quickly a difference can be made if the right techniques are applied at the right moment to the right person. So, as an example, I worked with a female police officer who was in a really traumatic incident where she was nearly stabbed to death, and she suffered flashbacks and depression, didn't really have much reason to live, ended up taking early retirement from the police, really was a shadow of who she had been prior to the attack. And I used a range of techniques on her over a period of time, and at each time, each level of work just helped her to get back to normality, helped her reassert her place in the world, helped her to get back outside, and just gained a vivacity and an energy for life once again. And this was only based with probably around 4 to 5 sessions, 4 to 5 interventions, which completely helped her to let go of where she was and helped her to get to where she wanted to be. So there is, what I want you to mainly hear as somebody who used to be a police officer, is there is absolutely hope that this cutting edge treatment can help you in a really productive way. So please go onto our website, look at our therapist finder, find someone near you, speak to several of us to find somebody that you feel that you could trust and that just feels a good fit, and then take the step to actually begin to move forward and away from the stuff that's been holding you back. And good luck.